Well, that was stupid. Alright, let's try to find something else better than Marvel. As fun as this game is, it's completely retarded. Let's see what else I have. Okay, a little bit of Skullgirls. This should go pretty well. And... no runs. Let's try again. No runs. And... I don't understand why nobody is playing this game. It just came out. Come on, people. Jeez. Alright, we'll do this later. Yeah, Skyrim. Here we go. Single player game. Nothing can really go wrong. This should be alright. I haven't done a Skyrim video. I should. Okay, here we go. Hello, my last save. And loading. And loading. And loading. And loading. Alright, here we go. Finally. Alright, I don't specifically remember where Oh. Okay, apparently the last time I was playing this, I was messing around with something. Okay, well, let's head over here. Oh, there's a dragon on the other side. Alright, let's go over there. And, I mean, Skyrim's really been great because it's been so open... Sengoku Basara. I forgot I own this. Alright, let's... You know what, why not? Because nothing else is working today. Oh, great. I don't know why I'm playing so many Capcom games recently. I'm so unhappy with Capcom right now, but this is from 2 years ago, so it's like, whatever. Oh yeah, Japanese-ass Japanese games based on Japanese anime, based on Japanese history. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's do this. Why not? Although that is, what is that? Who is that? I don't know. Sounds like, not Handling Boys Modeling School. Anyway, Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes. So yeah, I totally, literally, not as a joke, forgot that I owned this game. Fun fact, when a couple years ago, me and Sepigoth and Starlight SLK were in New York City for shopping supplies and getting you know, sewing materials and stuff during the same time that New York Comic Con was going on. And we ended up going to a Capcom based press event for this game, and both me and Sipigoth ended up winning this game and never opened it. I think he ended up selling off his copy, and mine literally sat on my shelves for 2 years and just didn't go anywhere. So, because nothing seems to be working correctly, let's play this anime-ass anime game. I played a little bit last night, and in about 2 hours I made it to level 32. I guess that's standard Dynasty Warriors fare.
This is our way of life.
Sure. I don't know why there are Irish people in this game, but there are... I mean, this girl is totally Irish. She doesn't look Japanese at all. She looks Irish. It's not even like Japanese anime type thing where, you know, they still look Asian. She looks like she is from the Shire. She looks like Fujiko in Lupin in Castle Cagliostro. It's super weird. I don't get it, but whatever. So yeah, I've gotten some stuff here, and I guess we can just go. I think I settled all this stuff up last night. So yeah, this game is bizarre. In a big way, it's like So the first person I ended up fighting was a husband and wife combination complaining about rice.
As long as there are
second
battlefields, there will be the
fight I ended up
faction.
was against an old man who had like just wanted to do nothing but sit around all day. The third one I had was apparently I made a pact with a major faction of Japan by fighting them and taking over their stuff, and that dude keeps threatening me, saying that he'll kill me if I betray him, and I'm like, bitch, I already beat you. It's like, why are you threatening me at all? So yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is based off of an anime, which I watched one episode of and never watched again because it was outlandish as hell. But I mean, you know the rule, you know the score. It's Dynasty Warrior. It is Dynasty Warriors under a different name. Cutscene. Yeah, annihilate the enemy squads, because that's what you do in these games. I don't know why I needed a prompt for that. She's a little different because she uses projectiles, she uses guns, and I'm kind of like, why? But, I mean, at the same time, it's like, whatever. The first thing I noticed about this game, the controls are not very good. So, for example, this move here is just hitting the hitting triangle and then hitting the square button a whole bunch. This move here is pressing a directional and hitting the square button a bunch. Being able to do that when you're surrounded by a bunch of dudes is not easy, because it gets confused what it wants to do a lot. So when you're trying to do cutscene, when trying to do crowd control, it becomes exceedingly difficult. Boat. I'm on a boat. Dated memes. Thanks for that. Okay. Oh, is that our dudes? No, that's not our dudes. So it's like, whatevs. Super crazy kill move. And I don't know why I'm fighting this person. Like, that's the weird thing about this, like, single-player, quote-unquote, story mode. It doesn't explain anything. And I think they're just chalking that to, you know, Dynasty Warriors. We never explain anything there either. But it's super weird to just be going after people with really, like, literally no idea why. It never explains it. It never even, like, makes it out to be a big deal. You're just going around fighting people in Japan
Speed and strength.
For whatever reason. And there's like a loose story that centers around like your allies who don't really like you very much, or at least don't like her very much. But even they're like, nah, let's just go beat up people in Japan. And it's like, all right, sure, why not? Whatever. I'm probably doing a bad job with my item management right now because I should seriously be holding on to some of this stuff for in case the boss shows up. But I think I just took out all their bosses on that last ship. So, you know. Weird. You know what? Rocket launcher. Oh no, that's grenades. This is a rocket launcher. Because, you know, rocket launchers in feudal Japan. Why not? It's not even all that useful. I don't know if it's this way about everybody, but for her especially, a lot of her special moves don't feel useful at all.
Foolish to think you could win against Hideyoshi's forces.
But this isn't Hideyoshi forces. I'm doing all the work.
This will do nicely.
Yeah.
We lost one. We must strengthen our defenses around the rest.
So yeah, I mean, it's Dynasty Warriors. I mean, it's not like it sucks or anything like that. It's just, you know, Dynasty and Warriors as Dynasty Warriors. Like, I can do one of these games every 5 years because, like, literally, this feels like pretty much the same as the last Dynasty Warriors game I played, which was Dynasty Warriors Gundam, like 3 or 4 years ago, like the first one. Yay!
All right, people. If you want to hear
like
your fortune, stand in line over here.
He just pulled a barrel out of nowhere. That's interesting. I mean, keep in mind, I'm playing on normal, so it never, at least thus far, it hasn't gotten any harder. So it's one of those things where it's like, I don't. Is the whole game gonna be like this? Because if it is,
Someday soon, I will see him again. The man who swooped down from the skies and saved me. I would greatly appreciate any help in finding him. Will you help? I do so wish to see him again.
So yeah, now I'm gonna fight a pop idol
Luigi, guess what?
on a
The
ship
Western Army is
because
join up with them.
sure,
Really?
at least it's, you know.
Our little plane will eat just about anything.
Yeah, that's it.
Sharpen your
So yeah,
claws.
it's like I don't understand the characters in this game. It's like
Don't think I'll
maybe they're
always do
expecting
what
you to
I'm
have seen the anime, or like a lot of the anime, but I
This is our way.
don't know,
told.
man.
So, what do you think? How was I?
Like thus far, it's been I'm gonna sit here and shoot this shotgun at some people because that works. And that's another weird thing about this game. Like most of the time during the cutscenes, their mouths will not. Big jump. Their mouths don't move. In the last fight that I was in, I fought a guy who kept going underground and switching places, and you have to find him, quote unquote, because there was a lot of sand and dust in the air.
I'm shocked.
Which I'm like, alright, sure, but why not?
Such a shame.
That makes as much sense
We
as
were
anything else in
hoping
this
to
game.
face warriors today.
And his mouth never moved while he was talking,
It seems that
and it was
the
just
psych faction
bizarre
are quite
looking.
feared. What a pleasing thought.
We must welcome our new guest.
So yeah, and it feels like, at least from thus far, from what I've played, every character is completely one-dimensional. And that might just be because it's like weird anime heroes, fuck yeah, we're going. But the person I'm playing just likes to fight for fighting's sake. Oh, she went over there, didn't she? She likes to fight for fighting's sake, and she's trying to create... I mean, she's from a mercenary group, and it's like, yeah, we like people who think we're strong, and I'm like, okay. I don't know if that's a real good way of, or a real good reason to fight, but why not? So then you have this, and this slows down time, and now I'm just gonna sit here and juggle her.
What is the name of the
And then she laughs without moving her mouth again, and then she does a big jump. And this happens, or a giant leap, excuse me. This happens a lot too. In the last match that I fought,
Well,
it was
I
like
think just this once I'm gonna retreat.
the dude just kept running away over and over again.
You should go on your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
Sharpen your claws.
Which is kind of a bummer.
Claws of
Like,
Sengoku.
I kind of wish that the idea of difficulty in this wasn't chasing people down, because otherwise it's too easy to defeat people. It's kind of a big bummer. And this happens a lot too, where it just uses the same cutscene over and over and over again to show the same thing. Oh my god, there's more troops now. Oh wait, are these our guys? Oh, those were our guys, I guess. Yeah, okay, sure. I like boat arrived, so
This
we
is
need
our
to
way.
move on. And now I have to beat her
Interested in the future.
again, even though I could have
There
just shot
is
her in the
no
face, like
future.
I have been. That guy likes to talk, even though he
You must
doesn't
ask
do anything.
permission
He's
first
not even my
if you
ally.
wish to see
I mean,
the
he's my
little
ally in the story, but like, he's not on the battlefield right now. Like, I have some other dude who just magically showed up after I beat a mission. He's my ally, and he kind of sucks, but it's like, whatever. It's really kind of super bizarre. These guys have money in them. I don't know, but that's the first time I've seen that enemy type. And 250 kills. So, yeah,
Please
I don't...
stop. My shipmates are in pain.
I'll take this.
So why aren't we attacking them? Like, I don't understand. There's like no motivation to do any of this. It's like just going through and like taking everyone out for reasons that are never quite explained. Like, I don't know the motivations for anybody that's fighting except for mine, and mine are, yo, mercenaries, they're paying us.
requests for fortunes today.
So it's super bizarre, you know? And especially with games like this where it's like you can choose dozens and dozens of people. like, you need to have the story mode. If you don't have the story mode, you don't have much. I guess there's a multiplayer in this, but I don't care enough to really get into it. And I don't even know how he lost health, because he's not fighting anybody, but... I kind of don't understand why these games exist if they're not gonna keep the story going, you know? Because, like, man, this gets old. And the only reason why I played Dynasty Warriors Gundam is because it's got this nice kind of really short recap for, like, most of the Gundam series that have come out over the past 20 years. It's not bad. I mean, it's not everything, but, you know, it's got Char, it's got Amuro, and it goes through, like, some of the weird stuff. And it's got this weird, like, independent story mode where all the heroes and all the villains from the old shows get together and like, fight it out. And it's not... It doesn't feel, like, all that pithy. It feels kind of nice. It's nice, like, in the same way that, like, the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games, the newer ones, like, do pretty good, pretty succinct story recap for anybody who can't stand to watch the hundreds upon thousands of episodes of Naruto there are now. And they do them in really artistic ways, which is something that I can appreciate. Oh, and look, she got all her health back, because that's fucking annoying. Panties? Oh, no, not panties.
I
That's
am the
necklace.
only one who can pierce the veils of time. Now,
Like, I keep expecting this girl to, like, start just doing para-para or something.
Well, little Crane, what is it that you wish to do?
actually,
That's what I wanna
really
know.
can't make up my mind. Oh, what to do, what to do?
Think hard. Look closely. You're too young to have the wisdom of experience.
To tell you the truth, it's quite scary when he gets angry.
I don't even know who she's talking about.
But Magoichi, you're in the Western Army.
That's my bed to lie in, not yours. And our way of life is certainly not one I recommend.
So yeah, my way of telling you to not join the army is to beat the crap out of you and your men, because you don't already have an army. Or something. Like, super weird. I don't... I'm gonna... Oh, who hit me? And now she can't hit me. Oh, maybe she can. Yeah, she can, 'cause she was over here. Didn't even realize. Yeah, this dude's here. So, I don't know who these games are for at this point, you know? It's like this really ultra weird
There is no other leader as great or strong
thing
Magoichi.
where you just sort of play the same thing over and over again with very little changes. Like, so who is looking for this gameplay over and over again? Like, look, I'm pressing one button right now. I'm just mashing one button and winning. She's blocking, but it, like, almost doesn't matter. I just broke a card.
Come on, let's fight.
Come on, I can't see what I'm doing.
I'm not scared.
One shotgun blast and she falls over, so it's like... Hit the super slowdown. Shoot you with a shotgun. That's game. Like, it's... I don't know. Special reward, money.
My advice? Try and avoid the war at all costs.
Which I guess is good advice, but, you know... I don't... Done. Weird corset.
Die for each other.
Finish.
The crows of
That looks
Saika.
uncomfortable. So, yeah, I'm not going to play any more of this. Sengoku Basara, 1. I don't understand who these games are for anymore.
If that's a problem,
They're not particularly fun.
speak up
They're
now.
kind of boring.
Otherwise, prepare yourself.
I don't know. No, people bring up the argument of like what a Japanese game has to be in the year 2012, and I'm like, not stuff like this, not complete rehashes of the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. but these keep getting pumped out, and people buy them, and I don't know why, but they totally do. That's a cool gun. Why would I ever use it? It's 218. I would sell it, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, that's it for this week. Maybe next week some of my actual games that I want to play will actually be working. That would be cool. Maybe I can actually find some competition on Skullgirls. That would be cool. We could do Skullgirls one of these. Until the next time, I'll see you later.
Ready for your shots? Don't even try. Don't even try. Oh, Patrick. Don't even. Deadly shot. Oh, damn. I'd get a second opinion.
It's everything I wanted.